So welcome back, students. So today I will discuss the definition of the proper, you can say the proper definition of an atom. The smallest particle of an element which exists or which may or may not have independent existence but always takes part in a chemical reaction, that is called in atom. So you know these things in higher classes. What is the Dalton atomic theory? So in the first atomic theory, so in case of Dalton atomic theory, we know that the atom is the smallest particle, and that particular smallest particle exists is it not exist in independent form. That is, it not exist in a independent form means single atom like that, and always it takes part in a chemical reaction. Suppose that if you want to react in the hydrogen with oxygen, and that time the atom will react first and they takes part in chemical reaction. So it is actually the atom, or you can say the characteristics of the atom. So now coming to the point, that is your molecule. So in what is the definition of the molecule? So see, molecule is the combination of the two atoms, or you can say that the more atoms. So that time it will be your molecule. So suppose you want to example of hydrogen, that time you have added hydrogen to hydrogen, that is one H and one H, that time one molecule will form. Like your HCl, one hydrogen and chlorine atoms is added to each other, and that like your example your carbon dioxide. In case of carbon dioxide, one carbon atom and two oxygen atoms are combined. In case of molecule of water, that time two hydrogen atom and one oxygen atoms are combined to each other. In case of molecules of carbon tetrachloride, that time one carbon atom and four chlorine atoms are added to each other. In case of chlorine atom, that time two chlorine atoms are added to each other. So these are the many of examples of exist in universe. They exist in a molecular form. So what is actually the modern concept of a molecule? So see, a large number of pure substances that exist in a cluster of atoms, and this cluster of atoms can be two kinds. So a cluster having atoms of same elements, a cluster having atoms of different elements. So suppose the example of hydrogen, and that time you have seen these things. Hydrogen is a combine of, or you can say that the cluster of two similar atoms. So in case of water, the two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom is there. So one oxygen and one hydrogen is completely differ from each other. So this is the example having the atoms of different elements. Okay. Now if you divide a pure substances, that ultimately there can be a small cluster which can exist independently and yet retain all the properties of the chemical substances. Such a cluster of atom is called the molecule. Okay. So what is the proper definition of the molecule? So the smallest unit of a pure substance which always exists independently and can retain all the chemical and the physical properties of that substance is called the molecule. So in case of molecule, or is the existence of always independently exist, or in case of atom, so atom cannot exist in independently. Okay. So this is the major difference between one atom and one molecule. Okay. So now coming to the point, what is actually compound? So compound is a one kind of substance, whereas the two different atoms are combined with their fixed atomic masses is called compound. Like one example, if you have having in front of you, that is the analysis of one water. So in case of analysis of water, you can see that, so when the hydrogen and oxygen are combined to each other, and that time water will form. So this water, the two hydrogen atom is present and one oxygen atom is present, is completely differ from each other. And as well as you can say that the hydrogen atom, the atomic mass is 1, that is two hydrogen atom is present, that is the that is two, that means the 1 into 2, that is your 2, and an oxygen atomic weight is 16. The ratio will be become your 1:8. So when the 1:8 ratio will come, that time water will form. So like your carbon dioxide, like your NH3, like your PH3, so these all are the compound. When this compound will form, when the two different atoms are combined to each other with their fixed atomic masses, and it is called your compound. So if you want to understood the complete definition, or you can say that the complete concept of the compound, so you have to know this thing, that is your formula. So by the formula we can place out, or you can say that the one represent out one compound. Suppose your H2SO4, it is a compound, and in case of H2SO4, so you like that 2 hydrogen atom, 1 sulfur atom, and 4 oxygen atom. So this is the basically your formula. So what is actually formula? What is the basic definition of formula? So formula is the shortest way to represent one compound, or we can say that the one molecules is called your formula. Okay. So example, suppose you want to represent one carbon dioxide, that time you write how to write. So the or you can say that the shortest way to represent. So what is the shortest way? That is your 1 carbon and 2 oxygen atoms. So if you when you write the formula of the carbon dioxide, you have like that 1 C first and 2 oxygen you have to write. Okay. So these are the formula. Okay. So formula and the symbol are correlated to each other. So in case of symbol, when you have used the symbol, in case of atom, or you can say that the element, you write the symbol, or in case of compound, or in case of molecule, that time you write the formula. So if you don't know the formula of the water, so the proper name of the water, that is that dihydrogen oxygen. Why it is called dihydrogen oxygen? That means you have present here 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. So by the formula we can easily represent the water, that is H2O. Okay. So now coming to the point, some formula of some important common compound like your hydrochloric acid. So in case of hydrochloric, you have to know these things. The proper formula of the hydrochloric acid, that is HCl. Nitric acid is HNO3. Sulfuric acid is H2SO4. Sodium hydroxide is NaOH. So like that. In case of some gaseous component like that, your carbon dioxide or sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide is CO2, sulfur dioxide is SO2. Hydrochloric acid is exist as a gaseous form. Also exist in a HCl, but laboratory we can see these things in a liquid form. That is another reason is there. But in hydrochloric acid we have also written like that formula is HCl. Methane is CH4. Carbon monoxide is CO. Sulfur trioxide is SO3. So like that. So these are the listed things, or you can say that some important common compounds of the of their formula. So the very important thing, that is you have to know the common name. Like your, suppose anyone who asked you what is the formula of the baking soda, that time you have tell NaHCO3. So someone asked you what is the formula of washing soda. So washing soda is a ordinary name, or you can say the general name. But the chemical name is sodium carbonate. So it is a Na2CO3 10H2O. Your vinegar, that is your CH3COH. Actually it is a acetic acid. Okay. So these are the things. Okay. Thank you.